Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's so hot already today. I think it's meant to get to like 26 degrees today, but it's like, I think it's like 10 o'clock right now and it's so hot. I've just been into a food shop. Also ignore my nose and my voice. My hay fever's just come back this morning. I actually should have got some antihistamines, but I think I have some in my room. But I've just done a food shop. I already have some bits in the house, so I haven't got like loads. It's more just stocking up on like fresh bits, like fruit and veg and stuff. That's why there's a lot of fruit and veg and not a lot of like other stuff. I don't really go out this early on a weekend, but my boyfriend had work. He had to leave at like 9 for work, so I just got him to drop me off at the shop on the way to it. Otherwise I have to get a bus there and back, so it's just easier. And also it got me out of the house early, and I want to do some work today, and I also want to try and go down to the beach later because it's so nice out. So it's kind of good I started my day earlier, otherwise I would probably still be in bed right now. But let me show you what I got. So starting with fruit and veg, I got some apples, some oranges and some blueberries. I also already have some kiwis and strawberries in my house, so. And then I got veg, I got some tomatoes, cucumber, and some broccoli. Okay, I actually don't know why this is so laggy, it's really annoying. And I got some carrots, some lettuce, pepper, even though I picked a bad one. I didn't realise that was on it. It looked like a good one, I just saw it from this angle. Some corn on the cob, and then other bits. I got some bits to do some baking. I want to make some carrot cake, so I got some icing sugar, some eggs, and some dark brown sugar. And then I got some ice lollies, it's really hot. Some vegetable samosas, which are really good if you're going to Aldi, especially if you're vegetarian, they're really yummy. And then I got some of these veggie Kievs, some muesli bars, just snacks to take placement. And then I got and then like I got some normal potato, sweet potato, and then I got these wraps, and I want to make some little like tortilla crisps kind of with them, and then I'm gonna dip them into this like cheese spread. They had some of like the Nacho Dairy Lee Dunkers in Asda, so I got them and they were so good, so I'm trying to recreate them. Okay, my room is a mess, so one of the first ice lolly because it's so hot, and I just bought these in the shop. They're so cute. They're twisters, but they're Aldi version. And my room's not like, you know when like your room just gets messy so quickly, like because you just haven't tidied in a couple of days, but like it only take like 10 minutes and you do that. So we're gonna eat this, do that, and then we're gonna start on some work for the day. It's a bit melty because I walked home from Aldi with them in my bag, but it's very good, I recommend. Okay, I've done about an hour of work. I did want to do a little bit more, but we've not had time. Not had time. I haven't got around to it. I want to do a little bit more, but I'm gonna do some more later on. I'm about to have some lunch, so I've got. My camera's really juddery when I turn it around, so I kind of want to face it this way, but show you. So I've got a salad, yogurt, some veggie cocktail sausages, and then I've made these little like tortilla crisps with some seasoning, and then this like soft cheese to dip into it. I'm kind of trying to recreate like the Dairy Lee Dunkers with like the nachos. It's not as good. I didn't season the chips well enough. They needed to be a bit saltier and more flavourful, but that's fine. The cheese is good. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I might do 20 minutes of work, I'm not sure. Or maybe probably not. No, I'm not gonna do any more work, and then I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna go down the beach. I'm really excited. I'm also gonna put my swim stuff on, so I might go and see.
So much porn.
Okay, so it's such a nice time at the beach. We went in the sea and sunbathed, and I got a really nice ice cream. I had 2 scoops. I had one which was a fruit salad gelato, and I had like a mixture of like all of their sorbets. I think it was really good, and then a chocolate hazelnut one which tasted like bueno. It was so good. And then we got the bus back, and I've just had a shower and been chilling, watching a bit of TikTok. But I'm gonna do a bit more work now. I want to try and get another 2 hours done of work this evening, so we're gonna set a timer and do another hour now, and then if I'm hungry, make dinner, but we'll see. So I'm now making dinner. I'm having sweet potato, which I'm just cooking in the oven with some olive oil, salt and pepper, and some vegetable samosas. And I'm also baking a carrot cake, which I'm really excited about. I don't know why I suddenly decided I wanted to make a carrot cake, but I do. But I'm making like a carrot loaf cake. But yeah, I haven't baked in ages, but I used to love doing it. And for some reason I wanted to try making a carrot cake because I've never made one before. So I got the ingredients in my shop this morning, and I'm gonna do like a cream cheese frosting on top. So I actually love a cream cheese frosting, so I'm very excited. It should be good. I'm just making it right now. I'm just measuring out like the flour and stuff. So. Okay, my dinner's finally ready. Honestly, that took way longer than I thought because I baked the carrot cake at the same time, and the kitchen was an absolute mess. And my sweet potatoes have been done for the last like 20 minutes. And then I've gone and done the broccoli, and then when I went to pour the carrot cake mixture into the tin, I realised I hadn't, because on the recipe you're meant to use self-raising flour, but I didn't have any, so I was going to use plain flour mixed with baking powder, and I forgot to add the baking powder. I started pouring into the tin, and then I remembered that I hadn't used baking powder, so I had to add baking powder. So I'm hoping it's going to rise. I've got the cake in the oven, and then I've also made some cupcakes which are on the side waiting to be cooked. But I am so hot. It got so hot in there because I had to shut the door, and the oven was on, and the hob was on, and it was very hot. But anyway, I'm gonna sit and have dinner. This is my dinner. These vegetable samosas, sweet potato chunks, and broccoli. And I've absolutely never do this. I don't think I've ever done this, but I'm actually gonna watch some videos on how to interpret ECGs while I eat dinner, because I was planning on doing more revision than I did today, which is fine, but I feel guilty that I haven't done enough, and I know if I don't do any more tonight, I'm gonna go to bed and feel like I haven't done enough. So I'm gonna watch a video on how to interpret ECGs while I eat dinner. I might end up turning it off if I feel like I can't concentrate on it, but if I can, then I'm gonna do that, just to make myself feel a bit better and I can actually relax tonight. Here's a slice of the finished cheesecake. I can't show you the whole thing because it doesn't look that great because I burned it a little bit, and also I don't want to put icing on the whole thing because it's really hot and it's gonna melt, so I literally just put icing on my slice. But there it is. So I'm gonna try it now, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So thank you for watching. Bye.